Hi Aries, welcome to She-ruhz Tarot. Today's read is a general read for the collective, meaning anybody that has Aries anywhere in their chart. This read is for you, and I did put the intention in the cards with the respect of what Spirit chooses to bring forth as a message. What is blocking you from your goals? Now, Spirit may decide to go off in left field and provide you with a completely different message, and that's what I'm here for, is to deliver what they wish for you to know. So please keep in mind, if they decide to run rampant with the message, that's how it is. And they feel it's most important for you to receive. That's where it's going to go. So if they decide to do that, please keep in mind that the message can be in regards to something that has happened in the past that they want you to look at and learn from. It can be something that's currently happening to give you guidance about. And it can be something to come to give you a heads up about. If it's in regards to an individual that you're interacting with, then the message can be directed to you about them, can be directed to them about you, and it can be vice versa, and it can be that way throughout the entire read. So please be sure to pay close attention and apply it where it's appropriate. I do ask that you do not force the message to fit your situation. That never works out well if you do. And if you do not resonate with this or relate to this message, which you should know within the first couple of minutes, you should feel it in your gut if you do or don't resonate or relate to this message. Please go check out your other natal chart zodiac signs. Now, we normally look at these majors, which is the Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. But please keep in mind that the discounted or minor zodiacs that are in the chart that you're born under, they can carry some pretty pertinent messages as well. So please do not disregard the other ones, such as Lilith and Chiron, so on, so forth. There are others there too. Please do not disregard those. But it is completely your choice of what you do or do not wish to observe and pay attention to, take note of, etc., etc. All right, so with all that being said, as you can see, I already have the majority of the cards down. I did save clarification and the messages for when you arrived. I would like to ask Spirit to come forth and assist you, Aries, in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that you are about to receive, and all the information being supplied for you to observe. Okay, so for your oracle, we have gilded regret, and then we have the child I was meant to be. So the gilded regret is actually lingering in something from the past, and the child I was meant to be is understanding. Bottom of the deck is bird in a cage, needing to release, needing to let go of something, needing to break out of a situation. Okay, so let's do a quick overview and then we'll do some clarification. For the current situation, we have Temperance, and what's crossing is the High Priestess. Quite a few majors in here. I do want to bring that to attention. We have 2, 4, 6, 7 cards down, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them are majors. So this is a pretty big deal. The divine and the universe are at play here. So I do want to bring that to attention. And it's completely up to you whether or not you like what's at play, right, though? Okay? So for current situation, healing, finding balance, harmony, using our intuition in regards to a situation. Maybe being a little mysterious, keeping things to ourselves, not letting other people know our thoughts and what we think or anything like that. We got that lovely veil going on here, the dark and the light, the moon and the sun, night and day. we have that veil because we're sitting right in between that, wrapped up in a little, huh, I guess that's like a scarf, but it's meant to be like the veil, the in between right there. So we're healing that as well, is what I just heard, is that you're healing that part of you and finding balance in it. Beautiful here for you. In the recent past, we have justice. Can be a legal situation, trying to find balance, set balance into a situation, do what's right. What's on our mind is the Emperor, taking control of a situation and moving forward. The foundation is our Ten of Cups, which is our happily ever after. It could be anything that makes you happy. It can be family, friends, just you personally, your children, a partner, whatever your support is that makes you ultimately happy. That is your foundation. So you have a very good support in helping you with this. Okay. This is more, I'm really getting that this is completely about you personally. What's keeping you from your goals? And it's all about you personally. Sometimes there's other things that are involved, but we'll find out if we do some clarification, okay? So we have the Hierophant as what's to come, and then the Eight of Wands. And that is moving swiftly toward a commitment, a contract, a bond of some form. Now, I do want to point out the majors that are in here at play for the energies within the bubble. Can be yours, theirs, or just what's in the bubble, right? We have Taurus, Sagittarius, Pisces, Libra, and Aries. These are at play right now. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Swords. So, we're a little blind. I like to refer to it as being blindsided, not knowing what to do and not knowing what decision to make. Needing some time to think about it because you just don't know which way to go, what to do. You're completely indecisive at this moment in time. And Seven of Swords is behind that, looking at the entirety of the picture, evaluating everything to see what to do, how to move forward, and maybe do it with some stealth and be, quiet about how you go about that. All right, let's do some clarification here. So please clarify. I'm kind of curious about this right here. I don't know if I'm going to actually get some information in regards to it. I don't know if we're going to go very far, but we do have the Gilded Regret. I do want to clarify the Gilded Regret. High Priestess. Not our intuition. Bottom of the deck. That wheel, our destiny, what we're supposed to move towards. And the Eight of Cups can go both ways. It's leaving the past behind and moving towards what's best for you. Trying to figure out what is best for you, honestly. The Five of Wands with the Seven of Pentacles, because is it worth your investment? And a Five of Wands is, there's a conflict. You're trying to figure out how to make it work, how to get past it. And can be something from the past lingering. That's where the lingering comes in. It's something from the past. All right. So please clarify Temperance and the High Priestess. Please clarify Temperance and the High Priestess. Please clarify Temperance and the High Priestess. Of course, we have cards flying again. It's been happening throughout the entire read. Somebody up there is thinking it's funny to throw the cards around. That's how they fell. Okay. So it's quite a bit, actually. We've got the Knight of Wands moving swiftly towards something with a lot of passion. And then we have these that are almost in reverse. There's some light coming forward on some impatience. We're being impatient, wanting things to have light shown upon it. We're wanting to move swiftly forward. Wow, definitely an obsession, possession, a bond, a very, very, very tight bond. So we're possessive of this Ten of Cups because it's such a tight bond. But Two of Swords again, indecision. The Empress, creating a new life and building on that foundation. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Cups is behind that. It's Scorpio, but Queen of Cups is the individual that's caring, sharing, giving, loving, open with their emotions, and they share. Okay. So let's look at the recent past here. And we got Justice. Please clarify Justice. Please clarify Justice. Thank you. Seven of Wands. Yep, taking that stand, wanting to do what's right. Getting our head screwed on straight, making a clear decision in regards to a commitment. Happiness, clarity in regards to somebody that was in need, and we were unhappy about an offering. There's some reflection going on about this individual that's in your. We got Three of Cups and Four of Cups. There's reflection upon this cup that was offered that was denied to this person that's within your community. It could be a friend or someone in passing is what I was just told, but it's more so somebody that's in your community that you interact with frequently. Please clarify the Emperor. This is what's on your mind. Wanting to take control of a situation, wanting to move forward, wanting to be the boss and tell everybody what to do. Ace of Swords. So you can have a new beginning, speak your truth. Yep, speak your truth and have that new beginning. Queen of Cups again. All right then. Let's do Ten of Cups, please. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Please clarify the Ten of Cups. Okay then. Come here, you. There we go. Six of Wands. Yeah, it's a very good supportive situation. You recognize that they are there for you. They have your back. You recognize that. Okay. Clarify Hierophant and Eight of Wands, please. Making that cup full. Making yourself happy. A new love. A renewal in love. But it's overall making yourself happy. Making that cup overflow with the joy and happiness. And figuring out how to do it. Page of Swords. Watching, learning, observing. Figuring out how to go about doing that. And moving swiftly towards it. Even though we have this indecision, you figure out how to do it. That's to come. All right, how about some guidance in regards to this message for Aries, please? Well, all right then. That's one way to do it. Well, we have the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So leave the past behind, but because they're on their side, kind of refusing to leave the past behind, kind of refusing to walk away from a situation. Not quite there about being stubborn. Okay, Seven of Wands a lot of times is being stubborn, but in this you're taking a stand. But for the guidance, it kind of looks like there's an encouragement for you to be a little on the stubborn side, because then we have the Ace of Pentacles, and it's on its side as well, heading towards being in reverse, which is a loss of, heading towards losing out on an opportunity of building on this foundation. So being willing to leave this situation, being willing to lose out, but also being willing to let go. Lingering on the past. And even though, yeah. Let that wheel turn. To let things change. Let things change. Let things turn. Don't be afraid to leave the past behind and let go of this foundation that you're trying to build. Sometimes the bird needs to be let out of that cage in order to find out if it's true. Because when the devil shows its ugly head, it's a toxic situation. You know, it's a little too much. Little too much. When the devil pops his head out. And when the emperor pops his head out, unless he's got the empress sitting beside him wanting to be a perfect match, when he's coming out and he's wanting to have a new beginning, he's wanting to take charge of a situation, that becomes a toxic kind of situation as well. On the Yehei side, he's not in reverse. That's when it really gets ugly. But there's definitely some lingering on the situation that it's recognized. Okay, so how about any further messages in regards to the spread? Boy, howdy. Karma. It's a lesson that needs to be learned. There's a lesson in this. Ugh, good grief. Thank your guardians and kins for saving you from some garbage going on. Karma again, man. There's a lesson in here. And that one's with your family. Bottom of the deck is own it. Accept what it is. Own it. Now we have a buttload of cards over here. Quite a few messages. So we'll see what they have to say here. So ask for help. You'll get it. Understand that the devil, this is a reality-based situation. It's not a spiritual connection necessarily. It's about tactile. If you can touch it, then you have it. You'll make it be yours, right? However, if you do think it, you believe it, you can bring it about. Taking some time to go sink your toes and your fingers into the soil, into Gaia, will help you to connect with yourself and ground a little bit more. The decision you made, is it really the best decision for you? Take some time to define what real love is. Yeah, if you really truly want something done, you can figure out how to make it happen. Don't let your emotions override you, Aries especially. That is a big one for you, because Aries are volatile, full of passion, full of drive. You live that fire day by day as a fire energy, as a fire elemental. You live that fire day by day. And then, wow, bottom of the deck and in that. Okay. Make a decision. Make a decision. Understand that this is a learning lesson. May very well be with a family member. Okay. All right. So with this message having come forward, let's check out and see what energies we have here that have shown up after. If you remember the ones that I told you earlier, and then we have Sagittarius and Pisces has came out with Capricorn. And then I'll refresh you on Sagittarius and Pisces was out here earlier. We got Temperance out twice. We've got High Priestess out twice. Okay, and then we have Libra, Taurus. Okay, those are the energies that have came out. It can be your energy, their energy, or just what's in the bubble that's bringing itself forward, right? Making itself shine to enlighten and possibly play effect on the situation. All right. So with this message that's came forward, I pray that it has found who it needed to find, been delivered to those that were seeking some information and guidance in regards to this. I pray that it assisted you in opening your eyes to see, your ears to hear, your heart to feel, and your intuition to discern this message that came through, and for your intuition to also help guide you in the best possible choice for you in your life. And please understand, with the amount of major arcanas that are out here, the divine and the universe are definitely at play for you. They are there doing what you have asked of them. And if you are not happy with this message that's coming out, this is spirit showing you from their perspective what's occurring. If you're not happy with this, then head and heart together, make that decision and apply it and send it out to the divine and to the universe so that they will alter their path, or you can leave it as it is and let it continue to play out for you on your behalf. It's completely up to you, but know that it is always your decision of what you wish to occur on your own personal life path. So, knowing that, understanding that, and receiving that information, I do look forward to your return visit to She-ruhz Tarot. Until then, Aries, may all your choices be very, very blessed.